Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my precious pack, and welcome back to World of Bourrasques. The matchmaker is just swarming with these little things, and I could not enjoy it more if I tried. I'm having a bloody blast, and I'm not gonna lie. The number of times that these are just 3 matches I played back to back, and I decided I would tailor them together due to just how they played out. Some of the people in the chat couldn't care less about. But other than that, the matches were enjoyable, they were quick-paced, and, well, it's World of Tanks. Something's gotta happen to make it enjoyable. And the fact I tailored 3 matches together, well, something definitely happened. Aside from the frame rate of my computer chugging all kinds of horrid things. But for the most part, we have stable gameplay. And in fact, I didn't have my weapon brought about because, as you saw on the mini-map just now, their Bourrasques were rushing through the open. And I was fully loaded. I could have most likely destroyed one of them. But that didn't work out because I wasn't paying attention. I am paying attention now, though. And I don't want to be up on the hill anymore. You'll see why momentarily. The Bourrasques started to show up again. I realized it was going to happen when I looked at the map. I realized exactly where they're at. I knew I couldn't stay there. So I fell back to my second favorite position in my light tanks, and that is the reverse side of the hill, because I can have clear lines of fire for the first shot, possibly 2, towards the end of the area. But, oh, pesky little light tank. And, of course, light tank's gone. 2 seconds. Now, I have to admit, the person that just got taken out, they were just speaking in chat, as you saw, and I wasn't even paying attention, and I didn't even realize how many people actually tried to YOLO against him, but that light tank picked the worst timing, because I was fully loaded and I was ready. And this is just luck. RNG favor me. Bit of a shot that it should never have hit in my eyes, but I'll take what I can get. And because I started to reload, I couldn't actually fire on the Bourrasque that was there in the open. Bourrasque? Tired me, doesn't really care about the name pronunciation. I'm just here for the gameplay. And gameplay we have as their soft heavy tank pokes. Loses most of his health, and where I would have wanted that shot to go, it missed. I have no idea where it went, but you know what, we'll get that one later. For now, let's go see what's going on the other side of the map. I see an IS-3, we've got an LT-432 above us. Sounds like a lot of fun over here. So let's go dig right in. We got a friendly Bourrasque that's nearly 50% health. He's still got a healthy enough chunk to take a hit or 2, depending on what hits him. And never mind. RNG favor me. Okay, RNG favor me. Thank you for the high roll. I love that. 2-second intra clip, that's just 720 damage 2 seconds. I'm still getting used to it, even after having had the tank unlocked and on the account for a good little while now. 190mm pen on the standard rounds, I can go through just about everything in the game with a little bit of help from RNG. Now, that's not the last we're going to be picking on the IS-3, trust me. Because, as I noticed when I first engaged and looked, they have the stock turret. So they have a upper plate, well, the roof plate, that can be overmatched. Actually, that's not the stock turret, is it? No, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm too tired to remember what's stock and what's not right now. I'm not even checking the health. My job over here is done. Now I want to start heading back towards the base because, well, It looks like they're going to be taking it over. We got a defender out in the open. I have no idea where the the FC 50 ton is at. I have no idea where the WZ 120 is at. I have no idea where the Bourrasques is at that was last spotted. So you know what? Let's just rush it because I have all of my health left. Well, we see two of them. Tiger 2 and the defender down in the low ground. So what's going to be up here with me? Oh. I should have fired while in the move there. That was poor reaction on my part, but the match has been good so far, so I can't really complain. And RNG didn't really favor me there. Or there. Just casually missed both shots that could have destroyed that vehicle in one shot, so no biggie there, just lost half my health. But the defender missed me, thankfully. And there's the WZ-120. Thank you for presenting your side, and come again. Can I get a second shot? Nope. Realized I couldn't. Started going for the reload because they're both one shots for me, so technically I could clip them both as long as they both don't shoot me one after another. Or one misses. In which case then I can feast on them both. Oh, never mind. KV4 just knocked out the WZ. Time to rush the FCM and see what they've got going for them and see what RNG's got going for me. RNG's on my side. And I started to reload there for, well, actually I don't even know why. I was guessing somebody else was going to nail him while I was moving to cover, so the entire time I was just staring, I want to shoot it. On to the next replay. Come on, roll a little faster. Come on. There we go. Another match where there is plenty of Bourrasques on both sides. Because as you're going to see in just a moment, we want to take control of the middle of the map. How many Bourrasques is it going to take to conquer the middle of the map by rushing it? Well, let's find out by how many of us actually make it to the top. There's 4 of us, as you can see. And let's just see how many of us actually make it. Okay, he lost his track. I got lit on fire, can't put it out. He lost his track. Their light tank just bounced a premium round off of me. But I'm not dead. I'm still in the fight. That dude's gone, though. So we lost one Bourrasque, most of another, and we're still alive. We took the hill, but at what cost, I say in chat. "12 tons response?" For glory. Well, it would be glory if we didn't lose one of us coming up the hill. Keeping an eye on chat because I know I said 2 different things this match and then I kind of went silent. Wait, just realized I only got hit by premium rounds, and that, yes, while I was sitting around because I'm waiting for my repair kit to go off cooldown so I can start fixing stuff in my tank. I was scrolling back through the damage list. I mean, I only got hit by 2 rounds. They were both premium. And it hurt. But this hurts even more. This is a gorgeous shot into the side of the turret. Just look at that. I hit the gun for some reason. Okay, they've got a heavy tank coming up here with us, and they're at like most of their health. I'm a one-shot. The guy in front of me he's pretty healthy. Unless they get instantly ammo racked and just disappear. Other than that, we should be able to clip this. We should be able to clip the Alpine Tiger. One shot. I see his turrets looking away, and right into the engine. Thank you, RNG, for not making that one bounce. LT-432 moving through the open. I thought about rolling backwards and firing a second shot when I realized that, but instantaneously started to reload instead because I didn't want to poke and instantly get shot for poking. Now, my repair kit is off cooldown. It's been off the cooldown and I haven't even realized it. As you can see, I should probably fix the gas tank, or the radio, or something. Or I should try and fire at that guy again. Casually hit him, don't even look at it. And too much lead. Well, the team's at least winning. On the other side of the map. Despite the fact they're in our base, essentially, with multiple medium tanks. What can we do about that? We can't snipe. Or can we? Let's find out. They got a one-shot STA-2 there. Miss. Take my time, and enemy secure. Just realized his name, Darth Vapor. I'm giving you a shout out, dude, because it's an awesome name. Amusing, to say the least. All we need is eyes in the cap and we can start lighting it up. Oh. Hello there, Bourrasques. Okay, I just casually broke your track. That's completely fine. Let's just... Oh. Okay. I guess I don't get to damage you at all with that magazine. I will reload in time to interrupt, though. However, that was not necessary as somebody else interrupted. And that dude's just chilling in the open, so let's see if we can land both shots. Hey! 2 high rolls. Thank you, RNG. And my team starts to seize their base, and they can't oppose it because, well, our team is literally strewn about the map. They just can't fight back in this exact situation. Magazine's up. Let's see what we can do again. We see the ELC in the open. We see the Bourrasques there. Let's see if I can get the angle on him. Drop a good one. Nope, that one missed. That was an easy one. They're driving in a straight line. GG, I guess. That round just disappeared. I love the look at the tank. On to the final show. And as you noticed with the previous two, they were both same tier matches. This isn't same tier. This is bottom tier. And it is a glorious bottom tier match if I've ever seen one, as you're going to see. Is it a high damage game? Nope. Is it an exciting game? Yes. Do I want to play aggressively? Yes. Do I want to actually play aggressively and not get wiped out in one shot by an artillery round? Yes. So that means I have to wait for a higher tier tank to rush them before I can do anything stupid. So, for me, that means I'm going to grab a bush. Oh. Gotta love the game at times. When the most entertaining thing and the safest thing you can do is grab a bush. I see. Tank in the middle. Hello there, little Emil. Go ahead and poke for me so I can drop 720 damage on you. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, a defender. I looked away so I didn't get a fire at him. Oh well. You live and you learn. And what is this dude doing? I was completely aimed in and I didn't even fire there. RNG favor this round. And this one. 2 high rolls. Not a bad way to start the match. And the team's starting to say that they want to push to the northern end of the map. And you know what? Bat chat's rushing. Hopefully the enemy team won't focus me once we get there. Hopefully we won't just get blown up in the open. And neither of us got lit up on approach. Still aren't lit up. Still aren't lit up. There's nobody over here, apparently. This is going to be quick and fun. So, let's see what happens with being quick and fun. Oh, Object 430U. I don't want to fight that. Not head on, at least. But you know what I can do? I can take away about a third of its health in 2 seconds flat, and then casually walk away. Again, 2 high rolls. Gotta love that. And, of course, you'd aim for at the bottom tier tank, but you still got smoked. Reloading, reloading, reloading. What trouble can I get into while I reload? I think my team won this fight. It hasn't even ended yet, and it's already been decided. Ooh, tier 9 artillery piece. What can I do to that? Oh, very high roll. Oh, an ammo rack. And a very, very beautiful plume of flames from out in the middle of the open. Oh, joys of World of Tank. World of Tank. That just goes to show how tired I am, everybody. Don't be like me. Don't be tired. Do something like this instead. You see that standard B? Be like them. Have fun. Have a great game. Empty your magazine, and then get trolled by a little tier 8 tank that just smokes you. Love this tank. Literally, it's... I don't know why. Its accuracy is trolly at times, but when it hits nicely, and it's just a stupidly entertaining time. And what is this dude doing? Thanks for the free kill, buddy. I mean, numbers. Just look over at the kill feed. All you see is numbers. What can we do to this STB one, though? That's what I want to know. I could possibly break their track when they're in the open. Or they don't come back out this way. I see the side of the turret, though. Low roll by me. I've been high rolling most of the time, so I deserved a low roll or two. And this is basically the end of the match because I get no more damage done. So, for anyone who watches this video all the way through, well, first off, thank you for actually watching it all the way through. Second, don't comment about me being tired. I've said this before. I know I'm tired. I'm never going to fix it. It's part of what I do now. But that's going to be it. My pack. Be safe out there. Happy hunting. Don't wind up in the situation that 60 TP did. And as always, I'll actually see you later. Possibly later today for a second video.